watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good Sunday evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at 6. I'm Ben Dennis. Another day of team coverage on all this intense heat in our region. Our Dave Laval is live in Montgomery County, but first we are checking with meteorologist Scott Sumner. Scott, Dave is live where an apartment complex is without AC, stifling for anybody out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, we just saw Dave. There were a couple little dribs and drabs of showers out there. And the reason why I bring that up, the front is going to cool us down here overnight tonight going into tomorrow. So this extreme heat and this heat advisory is going to come to an end here. The heat advisory first at 7 p.m. And then soon thereafter, we'll be starting to see temperatures go down a little bit as a front pushes its way into the region. Record-breaking temperatures, highs today here in Sterling, Virginia. We hit a record high yesterday. We did it again. The high was 98, the old record 96, set back in 1988, as well as 1965. And also Reagan National for D.C. Today's high temperature, which I forecasted for yesterday, 99 degrees, did come to fruition here with the old record of 98, also set back in 1988 and 1874. It goes way back. All right, we'll see those temperatures slide out of the 90s and into the 80s here by 9, 10 o'clock as those storms and a front start to work their way across the area. It's scattered in nature, potentially, with some of these showers and storms before the midnight hour, and then after midnight, we'll see those 80s slide into the lower 70s. And again, here we are. We're watching the radar closely. Our neighbors to the north have a severe thunderstorm watch. We do not, but I'm watching the radar. Back to you.
All right, Scott, we are covering it all, and I know you're looking at all of the data. The heat is stifling for a lot of folks, especially for those who expect to have relief, AC. That's why some Prince George's County residents are dealing with this weekend. Dave Laval joining a county over from where I initially said from Montgomery County. He's in PG County from the Westwood Place Apartments in Fort Washington. Dave, tell us what's the deal with the AC over there?
Well, Ben, normally the folks here have air conditioning for days like what we've had, but not this weekend as the chiller unit went down, and that's made life very difficult for those who live here. The system, we're told, stopped Saturday morning. Since then, management has worked to get it operating again. It had some brief success during the day, but not enough to keep the system running. Management said it needs to perform emergency repairs to avoid what it called, quote, catastrophic damage to the system. Meanwhile, that's left tenants looking for ways to stay cool, and that's not been easy.
Take a shower periodically and stand. In our unit, we have ceiling fans, so just take a shower and get stand by the ceiling fan or by the balcony. But unfortunately, that brings hot air in there also.
Yeah, it's definitely been a difficult weekend for a lot of people in this building. However, their good news may be in sight. Management posted signs around the building that said the air conditioning could, want to emphasize, could be operating again on Monday. We're live in Fort Washington, Maryland. Dave Laval, DC News Now.
Well, hopefully that could becomes a will. We will track that. Thank you, Dave. To keep track of all the extreme heat and latest temperatures at our website, dcnewsnow.com, or take advantage of that QR code right there on your screen. Once you're on our website, click DMV Extreme Heat. That's under our weather tab. More local news. A Maryland couple has died during a religious pilgrimage to Saudi Arabia. Officials believe it was because of a heat stroke. The country has seen a death toll of nearly 1,300 people because of high temps, many there for the Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. 71-year-old Ali Wuri and his wife, 65-year-old Isatu Wuri, were among a large group of people that traveled there. Their daughter tells us the couple waited their entire lives for that moment. But last Sunday, she got a call that the couple was missing, and 2 days later, she was told that they died. Again, officials say it was most likely due to a heat stroke. The family believes the tour company the couple traveled with didn't provide enough food, supplies, or even proper transportation during that journey. Their daughter says she's disappointed, but she's at peace that her parents died while seeking their faith.
That I know that my parents were really big on faith. They believe that when it's your time, it's your time. It's nothing in this world that will stop you. And knowing that this is what they really wanted to do and they died in such a holy place, it gives me a little bit of ease.
Still difficult. Parents won't be returning home. We did reach out to the touring company for comment, but did not get a response just back yet. We have a full report tonight on DC News Now at 9. New tonight, check out your screen. Police are looking for this gray Nissan sedan in connection to a shooting shortly before 3 p.m. just today. It's a fresh story. This happened on the 200 block of 37th Place in Southeast DC. They say the car has tinted windows, Maryland tags, and silver rear view side mirrors. They say the vehicle was last seen traveling toward Ridge Road. If anybody has information connected to this homicide case, you are asked to call police. Meantime, there's a shooting early this morning on Elvins Road in Southeast. This is near KIPP DC Discover Academy. We're told it happened around 2:35 a.m. Officials say a teenage boy was sent to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. He was conscious and breathing at the time. Another shooting earlier today. DC police say it happened around 5:24 this morning. It was on Illinois Avenue in the Petworth neighborhood. It's also near Sherman Circle Park. EMS sent one injured person to the hospital. They say the man hurt was conscious and breathing at the time. And police are also looking for a deadly stabbing suspect. This all happened last night in Southeast. We're told this happened around 8 p.m. near Fort Chaplain Park. The initial report came in for an assault. When police got there, they say they found a man stabbed several times. He died on the scene. If you know anything, you're asked to call police. And DC police have announced a teenager arrested in Florida for a shooting that happened in March of 2023 in Southeast. That teen is now the second suspect in that shooting to have allegedly killed 2 people and left another injured. They now charge a 17-year-old boy from Northeast DC. It happened on March the 7th in 2023. Police found 2 men with gunshot wounds on the 2700 block of Bruce Place. 23-year-old Dana Faulkner of Southeast died there. Police then responded to Wheeler Road and Mississippi Ave. That's where they found 15-year-old Abdul Fuller with critical gunshot injuries. Police determined his injuries were from the initial shooting on Bruce Place. He died at the hospital. Police previously arrested a 19-year-old for first-degree murder while armed for the shootings. The 17-year-old second suspect was just transported to DC's Juvenile Processing Center on Friday. He is being charged with second-degree murder while armed. Meantime, a fire broke out inside of a home midday today. Officials say it happened on 53rd Street in the kitchen of a 2-story home in D.C. 2 people treated for their injuries, including a woman sent to the hospital to be evaluated. A man declined additional treatment on scene. And in case you missed it, a special education teacher was arrested in Fairfax County for allegedly assaulting multiple students. 62-year-old Elizabeth Yoshimi Nagagata was arrested on Friday. She teaches at White Oaks Elementary in Burke. Back on April the 12th, Child Protective Services said a teacher was seen assaulting a student there. Police investigated. They allege she assaulted 3 students between September of last year and this past April. Nakagata is being charged with 7 counts of simple assault and is held in jail without bond. This is a photo of her. We are sharing it with you because police would like to speak with anyone who has information about those cases or any cases that are possibly related to it. If you have any information, contact authorities. Time is 6:08 to your DMV doers. June is Pride Month, and we are shining a spotlight on one local man putting in plenty of hours every week to fight for equality for the queer community. Meet Ashley Smith. He is this week's DMV doer.
Ashley Smith is proudly serving as board president of the Capital Pride Alliance.
We focus obviously on DC. That's where our primary home is in all 8 wards. However, we do embrace being a part of the DMV. Maryland and Virginia as well. We also have a Pride 365 fund in which really goes and helps the other local LGBT organizations throughout the community to be able to do the work that they need to do.
The Louisville, Kentucky native and his team worked around the clock to organize the annual Pride Parade and Festival.
It's a time of year that everyone looks forward to. And for many people, it's their very first time coming into a space of where they see or interact with members of our LGBTQ plus community. Those who may not always agree with everything or who are going to be upset that we do have this parade every single year, I welcome you to come and join us because it is a peaceful time for us to all come together.
But he says the work doesn't just stop there. He's also a big supporter of the organization's Celebrate Pride 365 effort.
It is a mindset, and it's a very strong mindset. It's very important for us to keep putting that mission out there and that statement out there of Pride 365 and celebrating it all year long, so people know that you can live authentically, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to.
The world will be watching next year when World Pride comes to the district. The Capital Pride Alliance says they're already gearing up.
We are going to showcase DC in an amazing way. It's the nation's capital, and we need to be able to deliver that.
Ashley is looking forward to the challenge, but for now, his focus remains the same. He says there's more work to be done.
There's several states that we do not have freedom. We cannot live freely. And if we go out and say something about that we're gay or a member of our community, we could easily get fired in many states. So equality is not there yet. And that's the reason why you have the Equality Act and some other things that are there. But now it's state by state. I'm going to fight for our rights. It's very important to me.
Our thanks to Mark Hall for sharing that story. Today in D.C. and yesterday, too, that big old barbecue battle, but in the heat. Felt like you were grilling out there. The 32nd annual Giant Barbecue Battle is still running through this evening on Pennsylvania Avenue. Thousands of people endured the heat, sampled some barbecue from the best pitmasters around the country. I checked it out today. It was pretty good stuff. DC News Now was there as well, talking with some of our neighbors, enjoying some good food, conversation. Lots of brands set up tents, giving out free samples as well.
It's hot today. Stay cool, guys. We're here to support, giving free samples out. So just stay hydrated, guys. We're with other brands as well, so we're just trying to stay cool under the tents.
Oh yeah, so I have this on, company provided, thankful. We've got some heat training that we had to go through, making sure that, we're staying safe, we're staying cool, taking breaks if we need it. I have some drinks in here, not only water, but some electrolyte packs and that kind of thing.
There was some music, interactive exhibits, and a giant chill zone to keep everybody cool. The event ends this evening, and man, some of that barbecue was great. Scott?